Hey YouTube, this is Oasis Rising, and this is day 12 of Warboss Stage July Painting Challenge. And there we have it. There's 8 of these guys. 8 Reavers. All their horsey bits are painted, base coated, at least the skin color. I've learned that I'm a very bad aimer. My aim is very bad, I should say. So I'll have to improve that if I want to be able to paint all the bits around the horse skin, different colors. But I think what I'm going to try and do next, it's probably best to get all the base coats done and then move on from there. I'm not really sure the process with an airbrush, because with a paintbrush I generally do all the base coats first and then go back and highlight and shade each color individually, just to get all the colors blocked out for the base coats. So I'm not sure if I want to. I think maybe base coating everything first is the best strategy. So we'll get that going, and I have some questions to answer. I'm falling behind. What are you up to, my kitty? Troublemaker. Yeah. On my desk. So I have some questions to answer. Favorite moment in wargaming and role playing. This is for number 7. Gosh. Let's see. The most recent memory that I can think of is, all the Warhammer games I play are just hilarious. They are so funny because there's so many different funny situations. I think the most tragic moment might have to be when I was playing in a doubles tournament, a team tournament, and my partner's champion or captain, general, was a Pegasus Knight, and my mage was in a bunkered unit right next to him on deployment, and we were playing against dwarves and tomb kings, and the dwarves and tomb king got the first turn, so of course they have all sorts of war machines, and they got a bolt thrower straight hit to the Pegasus Knight and rolled 3 wounds via a reroll token that we get for charity donations. And so the Pegasus Knight died and then caused a panic on the mage's unit, which that unit failed, and the mage ran off the board. So with one bolt thrower shot, they took out both of our generals. Oh my goodness. Sorry, cat butt. So then, let's see. Number 8, favorite fantasy or sci-fi movie and why? Oh my goodness. Well, of course, Lord of the Rings is up there. I mean, that's a given, really. I'm a fan of the first 3, or not first 3, but 4 through 7 Star Wars. 4 through 6. Gosh, I can't count. 4, 5, 6. New Hope. And those are pretty good. I kind of grew up on those movies, and yeah, that would be kind of a family thing we would do, sit down and watch Star Wars, because my mom really liked it. So that's kind of fond memories there. Scariest sci-fi movie I've ever seen is Event Horizon, and if you haven't seen it, you should, because it's scary. And let's see what's next. Favorite army based on background. Well, I'm not too familiar with any of the background fluff for these armies. But I play High Elves, and I have a bunch of Wood Elf stuff too. And I mostly just choose an army based on appeal, painting value. Because if I'm gonna spend hours and hours and hours and hours painting, then I like to enjoy what I'm painting, looking at what I'm painting. Let's see. What was your favorite miniature ever to paint? That's a tough one too. I've enjoyed almost all of my minis that I've been able to paint. Let's see. Just looking around at my stuff. I would have to say my favorite mini to paint would be this guy. He was painted kind of my first wood elf to paint, and I tried doing some tattooing on him, which I thought turned out pretty neat. On his face. And I got to do a lot of wet blending and learned a bunch of stuff with this guy. So I'd say he was my favorite mini to paint. The flowing robes. I love flowing robes. Oops. That is a lot of fun to paint. So today's question is, who's the coolest independent character that you would love to see in action? Well, unfortunately, I don't know too many of the character names because I play smaller point levels. And I suppose the coolest one out of the High Elves that I can think of at the moment would either be one of the Phoenix Riders or I don't know, maybe the Everqueen. That'd be a fun army to play with around the Everqueen. Yeah, so we're good for now. I'm gonna try to post more updates more frequently. I've been cheating a little bit with my frequency of updates. I haven't been holding to be posting every day, which I'm very sorry about, but I'm trying to do my best and give you guys more to look at, and kind of more of a story of this progression of airbrushing and everything. And this is what my cat likes to do to ruin my laptop. Yeah, sit on the laptop. Yes, push all the buttons and knock it off. Oh my goodness, it's kind of half on the shelf, so I think it's gonna fall off. Alright, see you later. Thanks for watching, and bye.